your girl Tia Chanel here with T's Unpopular Opinions. Happy Monday. We made it through another weekend and we are about to start a new week. Exciting things ahead. I hope you all got some rest this weekend. I know it was a rough one. We're definitely going to go ahead and get into it. I'd like to go ahead and start with the light stuff and we'll get into more heavier stuff as we progress. Mazika and Hazel E apparently linked up somewhere in California and ended up fighting. I don't think it was a real fight. I saw both ladies after the fight. Hazel looked fine, so did Mazika, but according to witnesses on the scene, Mazika left the venue or wherever they were on a stretcher. We know that Mazika is very, very dramatic and combative. Not saying that she deserved to get beat up on or nothing like that. I don't even know what happened. I'm sure Mazika somehow initiated it because that's usually how it goes. But also dealing with Hazel Lee, who is a firecracker on her own, I'm sure she had her part in it. So the whole thing was terrible. But both ladies looked just fine when everything was over with, continuing to throw shots. Here's my question. Is Corona? Like, I don't understand, because y'all couldn't have had masks on when y'all was fighting. Now, you know y'all didn't have no mask on when y'all was fighting. Because the more y'all was yelling at each other and whopping and doing this, the hotter that mask was getting. And that breath was killing both of y'all. So I know you took it off. Now y'all both exposing each other, and both of y'all are mothers to Corona. It's embarrassing. Grow up. It's whatever it is that y'all still got beef over. Y'all wasn't even the roommates. If anybody should still be mad at Hazel for anything, it's Tierra Marie, because they lived together. So they were like real friends. Mazika, I mean, it's trash. Are y'all still fighting over Young Berg? I hope y'all not still fighting over Young Berg, aka Hitmaker, aka he wasn't that big of a deal when he was living where he's from. We ain't gonna go into that, but you already know. Stop it. I'm proud of, the things that he's done in his career since Sexy Can I? But let's be honest. When's the last time y'all heard a record that was his, that he did? Exactly. So let's cut it, move on. Y'all, we got bigger fish to fry. Also, Donald Trump was at a briefing for the hurricanes. I believe it was in Louisiana. And in true Trump form, he was trying to sign stuff and sell his signatures at the briefing. Trash. I'll be just so glad when we just get past this hump with him. We just, I don't even think he should be able to be a reality TV show person either. I think that after this debacle we call the presidency, this trash ass 4 years that we've had to deal with this, I definitely think that there should be nothing else that he could do. He should just live in his money and just be a recluse. Him and his whole gang, everybody that worked in the White House during that time, everybody that was appointed by him. Just go, they should have their own little community out in the boonies somewhere where nobody can be bothered with them. Just go away. And then lastly, I do want to talk about the passing of Chadwick Bossman, our King T'Challa, Black Panther. If you've been living under a rock or you're not African American and you don't know all the great things that he's done for us, the movie Marshall, 42, he played Jackie Robinson, he played James Brown. He's been in so many really good movies. Five Bloods, actually, recently, the Spike Lee movie about PTSD. Bringing awareness to that in our community, because we call everybody crazy. Everybody got something wrong with them. Nobody goes to seek help, but everybody got something wrong with them. What touched me about his passing is that we never knew that he was fighting colon cancer this whole time. A story was never leaked. It wasn't weird. He didn't come and ask for, a whole bunch of sympathy and all that kind of stuff. He dealt with it in his own way. I respect the people that were around him as well, because it's so easy to sell a story. It takes nothing, and you will literally put your friend basically in the hot seat in front of everybody just for a quick couple dollars, and he didn't have that kind of energy around him. I think that's amazing. We are definitely keeping his family uplifted in prayer. I know that this is not an easy thing. He did die at home with his family. I'm glad that he's not in pain, but I have to be honest and say that it does feel personal. I know I always talk about how we do not own these celebrities, you know, they don't owe you anything. He did not owe us anything, but he gave us so much. I think that we all can learn from his circle. To be honest, we've all sometimes just kind of rambled off and said something just a little bit too far, but his friends kept his business private, and I just think that that's absolutely dope. So many stars and celebrities have come out and basically talked about their relationship with him. My favorite one was Angela Bassett, when she talked about how they met and, you know, worked together to form a mother-son bond, and how she sat with him every day in the makeup chair while they were doing Black Panther, and how much she's gonna miss him. Y'all, it's so sad to me. I'm sorry. It's the actress that did Technology in Wakanda posted about how this really hurts. That the way that these people are talking about this man, all these different people, Ryan Coogler, everybody that had a chance to be in his presence, everybody is saying just the most amazing things. This is a lesson on giving people flowers while they're here. So to co-workers and people that don't understand why this is a big deal, just don't bother people that's in this moment and upset and hurt by this loss. This was a big deal. This was our first real Black hero for us, for the culture, for our generation. This was our first guy that showed us an amazing place that we all had in our brain, that we all dreamed of Wakanda. We all wanted that. Like, we needed that when it came out, and it's sad to see him go. I'm glad he's not in pain any longer, though. Moving forward, you know I have the custom t-shirt business, TMI Apparel. Make sure you get your orders in. We do custom shirts, t-shirts. It is not a family reunion thing. You're not going to get 3,000 shirts made. Just going to go ahead and put it to you like that. I can put you in contact with a store that does that. But no, we are a Black owned and operated small business. We basically will make sure your shirt says everything or whatever it is that you wanted to say. For my plush pals, I do have my own plush pal collection with some of my isms, you know, some empowering affirmations and things like that. You can definitely order those shirts as well. The shirts are stretchy. The shirts are true to size. There is no cutting into your arms. They are long enough to cover your bottom belly. I'm taking care of you. You're not wearing men's shirts just because you wanted to say something, and you're not wearing too little shirts just because you wanted to say something. We are affordable, so make sure you DM me or my dad, Charles Miles, so that, you know, we can go ahead and get you a quote and get you started. Also, I did use the Sugar Scrub by Kim B's Raw Essentials. Check out my girl Aaliyah. It's the bomb. As you can see, my skin looks really good. This was a really, really big pimple that has already gone down, and I just used it last night. So make sure that you do hit her up. I will be making sure to put her Instagram handle in the caption of this video, so just click it. Also, Lavish Looks by Michi's. Today's look is Sunset. It's the cheetah one, I believe, or maybe this is the regular one. I'm not sure. I got two pairs of these glasses, so. But as I always say, these glasses are extremely durable. They can make it through a 2-year-old, baby. They can make it in your purse. But you won't have to worry about it because, of course, Lavish Looks by Miss Michi. Definitely make sure you have a lavish experience. They come with these little baggies, and they also come with the little microfiber wipes so that you don't scratch your glasses or they don't have big fingerprints all over them. So definitely go to missmichi.com/shop so that you can go ahead and get those and use my promo code Tia Chanel at checkout for 15% off. You guys, push forward today. I'm not gonna lie, the energy does feel a little low this morning, but that's okay because we're gonna pep it right on up and get through this week. I love you all. Check your circle. Make sure the people that you have around you really love you and have your back and wouldn't tell on you. It's your girl Tia Chanel. Make sure you're following me on all social media platforms. Twitter, T with the T. YouTube, like, share, subscribe at Tia Chanel. Facebook, you guys know I'm T with Tia Chanel. And Instagram, I am T with _2Tia. Y'all be safe.